so far.
So far. But no, you can
one
download all our
that's
apps
free.
for free.
Okay.
So even the ones, the paid versions,
We have light versions.
we have light versions, so you can always try our apps for free.
Okay.
And one of the things about free apps is it really gets downloaded more.
Okay.
So it's for ako, as a developer, you'd rather that more people use your app. Than not a lot of people are seeing your app. Like you're making a little money, so that's why we always release a free version, so for them to try.
Right.
And so far, based on what we see, the light model where people can download for free and then upgrade in app is working naman. So a lot of people are going that way naman.
All right. And or eventually, do you plan to have in-app purchases within the free app, or
We do.
have
that's
it
what you do?
already.
So that's where the money is supposed to come in.
We have a paid version.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not necessarily. We have, like he said, we have a paid version, but we also have the in-app purchase.
Right.
Like what we want to do is we want to get it out there in the open so that more people can try it. And then we have a 30-day period, 30-day trial period.
So that's a difference. So it's not actually a light version; it's a trial version.
It's a full version, time limited.
Okay. And I guess that's better for a lot of people who do apps, because sometimes, for example, let's say it's $4.99 because it's a little expensive. I don't know whether I'll try it or not. But if it's free for a certain period of time, why not, diba?
Yes.
So you can try it out and really see if it's worth your money.
And there's a lot of people who don't buy at all any paid apps. They only get free apps. So
Right.
if you don't come out with a free version, you'll never reach those people. And so our goal is maybe if they really like the app enough, they will learn. They will actually learn to buy apps. So they will maybe hide borrow someone else's credit card, because that's one of the biggest problems here in the Philippines is people don't know how to purchase
For the
apps.
Philippine App Store, you have to have a credit card.
A local credit
For the
card.
US iTunes App Store, you have to have
A US credit card
Or
or an
a
iTunes
gift
gift
card.
card.
iTunes gift cards. Exactly. So how's the payment like? I mean, you're all the way here. You've never met Steve Jobs. You know, you don't know people from Apple by face. How do you get paid? How does it work for a developer? They just wire you a check?
Apple deposits it in our BPI account.
Okay, BPI.
So
all right.
you'll just check and you see na that there's money there.
Okay.
So it's very
So they don't even
streamlined.
inform you. It's just there.
You can check your reports online, and then if it says paid, yun, then it means that
there
Apple has
already.
paid you. And usually they wait until you've earned $150. Then that's when they send it to you at the end of the month.
All right. And do they have chosen banks, or it's any bank?
It's your bank.
It's your bank.
You're the one who can
Okay.
designate your
As
bank.
long as you open a dollar account.
No,
Oh,
not
no.
even.
Not even. So it's pesos.
Yeah.
Just
The
normal
bank
bank
converts
account.
it
Yes.
eventually.
And
All
they
right.
take care of the taxes for you.
Oh wow. So hassle free.
Yeah, so it's just basically you make the app, you release it, and then maybe in between you do marketing.
Yeah.
But so after that, you just collect na lang.
Okay.
So it's very easy.
Another option is what I've noticed, the Zips app you made out of your own idea and something that you felt that was a need. But the Enjoy app was a partnership with the product that's
Yes.
existing.
Yes.
So is that a different strategy that you can see app developers working with products and brands to make apps for them? And how do you see the potential in that one?
Oh, it's especially here in the country, not a lot of people are doing it. Actually, we're the first with Enjoy, and another iManila. iManila was in
With
partnership
EYP.
with EYP.
Right.
So it's there's a very big potential because there's a very big market.
Okay.
It's just a matter of actually reaching out to these companies and telling them that, hey, there's an advertising potential here or a promotional potential here. Maybe you want to make an iPhone app.
Right.
Like for this time, since we're nearing the elections, we actually our fastest app that we created is a 3-day app.
3 days. Okay.
Yeah, we created.
Did you sleep within those 3 days?
Oh yeah. We created. It's called the Anwarai Party List app. It actually is very informative. It tells you what is a party list, since not a lot of people know about the party list system. It tells you the projects accomplished for this particular party list.
Okay.
It has a list of the nominees and details about these nominees. Plus, you have pictures and you have the contact details.
All right. And this is a free app.
This is another free app. So what we actually want to do is, for most of our free apps, we actually want it to be as informative as possible. That's why we want to give it out for free.
Okay.
Because as much as we want to make a profit,
Right.
we want to be of service first, so that we can get our name out in the
All
open.
right, that's your strategy for
Yeah.
now. Okay, so get it out there, get more people using your apps, get more people used to and liking apps made by you guys.
Yes.
And then eventually you'll really push for
It's like
making
if you
money.
build
in the
it,
end.
they will come.
There you go, exactly. I mean, because that's the question now. Imagine, let's say, for example, you bring your service to a product that you know is a popular product and could get enhanced with an app. They'll say to you, ilan lang ba dyan may iPhone? You know, ilan lang ba dyan may, even let's say you do Android, ilan lang ba dyan may Android? What's your answer to that?
My answer to that is, it's still only the Apple owners who buy apps.
Right.
It's like the Android owners, I'm not sure if they really spend a lot on apps. Nokia owners don't spend. So even if you say that it's a small market, it's a big enough market that in a lot of countries, people are earning money. Like kami, right now we're making around $50 a week from just 2 apps.
Wow. Okay.
So from just 2 paid apps. So that's, for us, that's okay. It's passive income. We're doing other things naman. So imagine a year from now, 2 years from now, especially with the iPad. Right. This is gonna start another new wave of new apps that are only possible because of the iPad. So even if it's a niche market, it's a big enough market to actually make some money on.
Right. And so would you say that, you know, people may argue it's a small group, it's a niche group, but it's a captive market?
Yeah, and they spend.
Because this small group really spends.
Yes.
And they really check the App Store. And that's one big difference now. I mean, there have been smartphones before and there have been apps made, but you'd have to search them and find them. But the App Store is right there in your face.
Yes.
Okay, so with that App Store, there's 185,000 there, which you have, you know, 10 of them. How do you market yourself? How do you push it?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
First.
Really.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Right.
And then
Very helpful.
one of our biggest tools is the website that we started ourselves, which is Apple Eye.
Correct,
so because we established a community of iPhone users already, so we can just immediately tell them that, hey, we have a new app. Also, Philmag, Philippine Macintosh User Group. Just since these are your target market, so that's those are your channels as well, right? So we don't really have let's say newspaper article, because that's gonna spend too much, and it's not gonna be, you're not gonna reach out to your desired market, right? So Twitter, Facebook, and websites. That's how you market it.
If I would ask you guys, what's your dream app? Is there a dream app that you guys have been thinking of? Let's make this. But it's so hard, but eventually work on it.
Everything Philippines.
Everything
Philippines.
We want to plot the whole Philippines.
Wow,
so let's say you're looking for the nearest botica.
Okay.
Or you're looking for the nearest vulcanizing shop at 3 in the morning. We want to plot everything, the whole Philippines.
So like the Enjoy
something
app.
like
the Enjoy app,
bigger, but more comprehensive.
The whole Philippines. So karinderya ni Emma's, something like that. So even let's say, okay, TJ, we're meeting up at this karinderya ni Emma's in Santa Ana. So all you have to do is open the app, type in Emma's Santa Ana, and it will tell you. That's what we really want to do.
Where will you find the info for all that?
I guess we're looking for a partner for that.
Okay.
Well,
we'll have to have a...
We need data providers, or we need to hire people to look for the data. We want to start something small.
Where will you get the map? Like, for example, for the Enjoy map, what map did you use?
Google
Maps.
So Google allowed that?
Yes, it's a part of the Apple APIs that they allow you to use Google's map.
Okay.
So, and then the good thing about Google's Maps is, once you've loaded it, you don't need internet anymore to load it again. So the first time, let's say here in ABS, you load the map, and then the next time you don't need to have
technically,
internet.
you can use the app without being online.
Yes.
Oh, you can? Yes. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, well, where do you see this going? I mean, it's only been, technically it's still the infancy stage of apps, right?
About
only
2
2 years. And people are saying, look where we are at, 4 billion downloads, 185,000 apps. Where is it going to go?
I think it's the future talaga. I think, like, if you notice the WWDC announcement, there's no Mac.
Yeah,
there's no Mac sessions, right? So it tells you the direction that Apple is going, which is apps na on their closed system na on these mobile devices. So probably in the future there will be a Mac App Store, diba? So I think this is really gonna get much bigger pa than it is now.
All right, and maybe one day you guys will actually be full-time with this and not you're still studying. By the way, as I mentioned earlier, this guy just, by the way, finished 6th in the bar. Congratulations again for that. And you're going to be bringing your app developing expertise with the law practice?
Yes, I'm planning to make something related to connected to law.
All right, we'll watch out for that. All right, anyways, thanks for joining us, guys, and congratulations again, Eves and Laura, and we'll wait for more apps that will help us out also in the future. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Stick around, folks. We'll have our stock market update after the break. Keep it here in Mornings at ANC.